everybody. So we've now looked at taking away 11. So we've started to look at how taking away a 10 and a 1 affects the number. So now that we can do that, we're ready to take away any 2-digit numbers. So I'm going to start with 45, take away 23. Okay, so just like with all the other times that we've done this, the first thing that we need to do is to look at that 45 and we need to look at how many 10s there are, which is always shown in the first digit, and then how many 1s we've got, and then we're going to make that number. So for 45 we're going to need 4 10s, so I'm going to count those out here. Maybe you can all help me. 10, 20, 30.
It's a bit of a squeaky board.
Very squeaky, I'm not believe. There we go, so we've got our 40, so 4 10s is 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I've got our 5 1s. So 1 more than 40 is 41. Another one more is 42. 43. 44. 45. So once we've got our biggest number on there, we're now going to have a look at what we're going to subtract from 45. So we know we're taking away 23, and in 23 we need to take away 2 10s and we need to take away 3 1s. So in my 45 I'm going to take away the 10s first, so 10, 20. So I've taken away 2 10s and that was 20. And now I've got to take away 1, 2, 3 1s, and that leaves me with 2 10s, which is 20. 1 more is 21, another 1 more is 22. So the answer is 22 to that one. And then because we know how to use the Dean's apparatus, we're going to do a jotting now. So we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And then when we're looking at 23, we're going to take away 2 10s because 2 10s is the 20. So 10, 20. And then once we've done the 10s, we're then going to look at the 1s, and we've got to take 3 of those away. So that's 1, 2, 3. So altogether we've taken away 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. And that leaves us with 10, 20, 21, 22. So Penny would know we've got it right. We better prove it another way, children, because we know she's still going to say that she doesn't believe us. So we're going to do an empty number line. So I'm going to start at 45 at the end, because like we said in the other videos, it's subtraction, and whenever we're doing subtraction, the numbers are getting less, and when we count backwards, that's when the numbers are getting less. So this time I've got to do 2 jumps of 10, so I can take away 20. So I'm going to do 1 big jump, 2 big jumps to show that 10 is much bigger than taking away a 1. Then I'm going to look at 45 and decide which digits are going to change and stay the same to help me to work out 10 less. So if I'm taking away a 10, then I know that that the 10's digit's going to change. So 5 is going to stay the same, but I'm going to have 1 less 10. I'm not going to have 4 10s, I'm going to have 3 10s. So 10 less than 45 is going to be 35. There you go. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. So if I'm taking away a 10, the 1's digit, which is the 5, is going to stay the same, and the 3 is going to change. So 1 less 10 than 3 10s is 2 10s, which is going to give me 25. So now I've taken away the 2 10s, I'm going to look at the 3 1s, and to show that those 1s are much smaller than these groups of 10 I've taken away, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 little jumps. Now you can see there that there's not much room to write those numbers in there, and sometimes if we try to squash those numbers in, then it can muddle us up when we're doing our calculations. So what Miss Eckett finds is the best way to do is to put here that altogether, look, we're taking away 3 1s, and then I'm going to use those jumps to help me and write the answer at the end. So we've got 25, 1, less than 25 is 24, 23, 22. So I'm just going to write 22 on the end. And now Penny will believe us. So I'm now going to put a pack onto the dojo for you to have a go at. And this is going to have taken away in ones, taken away in tens. So it's recapping what you did yesterday. Then you're going to have taking away 11, taking away 21, and then taking away any 2-digit number. What I'm also going to do is a third video. So if you feel that your children have really coped really well with that, then I'm going to put on this third video that you can have a go at challenging yourselves with. So bear with me and I'll be there shortly. Bye-bye.